it says in front of us, welcome to Graceland. We're just getting in now. We've got a 9:30 little tour, so we're just going to get in and see where we need to go. We've never been here before, have we, Bex?
No.
So
They've got a Disney Stitches by the Elvis collection.
yeah, I think we're more looking forward to Stitch. Yeah. Welcome to Graceland. Don't think we need to do tickets, but we'll go in there to figure out where we need to go. See how it goes. Right, we'll see you in a bit when we've figured out where the hell we are and what we need to do. It's gonna be fun. Aww. that was a chance to record. So where are we, Bex?
We are in Memphis, and more specifically, we are at the Elvis Presley Museum right now, but it's part of Graceland. So we had the tickets to go to Graceland this morning, which includes everything. So we had the 9:30 slot, and we booked I think there was like 4 different ticket types, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And we booked the VIP ones. There was one more afterwards, wasn't a different.
But you got a meal with it.
Yeah, but we didn't want that. We just thought we'd go for the VIP one. So far so good. We've only got 3 or 4 sections of the whole thing left to do.
Yeah.
And actually, do you know what? It's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Dead smooth. So the museum part and the actual Graceland's house are they're basically across the road from each other. So you come over to the parking bit, and you come in and get your tickets, which is in the museum area, and then they take you over to Graceland. You see there now, because we had the VIP ticket one, we had they give you like a little screening of 7 minutes of his life or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is my favourite Elvis song, which was going as well. And so we did that, went round the house, and it's small. I think everyone, well, you think it's big, but loads of people obviously now do know it's smaller.
Yeah. I think they've done a lot with the size.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell someone lived there. You can't tell that it's just the house of a museum.
Yeah, you're not allowed upstairs though, and I think that's just the
Privacy.
Yeah. But I really liked it, and then I didn't realise that how much land was on the back of it, and they've still got horses there.
Yeah, so they had 3.
Can't pet them. There's 4.
Yeah, 3 brown and 1 white.
And a white, yeah. I think one was black. But anyway, so we did that, and then we've just been through the museum. We've been here for like
good few hours.
3 hours. We've just been sat down for about half an hour, just having a quick something to eat, because I didn't think we'd be here this long.
Yeah, I thought we would have been done by noon.
The same, but yeah, we've just been to, it's called Gladys Diner, which is named after his mum. As well, if you don't know. And we just got a hot dog and shared some chips, didn't we?
Yeah.
And a Coke, but we can't go into the next bit. Didn't realise we can't take the drink, and so we're just having a moment, having the drink. But yeah, we've been round and seen all his suits, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
we're just waiting for the plane next, isn't it? It's the last thing.
Yeah, we've got a couple of like little museum-y bits, and then the planes are the last part, which I'm looking forward to seeing them ones.
Yeah, they're going to be the parts with the gold toilets in there and that, or something, she said. Or there's loads of furnishings in there, there's like a bed in the plane and that as well. But we can't really record much, they won't allow us on the main things, but I've took a couple of snippets and a couple of videos I could try and get in, so you'll probably see them through this. And if I can't get too much more, I'll do a little separate video where I'll keep on referring to images of the things what we did.
Yeah, got loads of images, didn't we?
Yeah, it's definitely worth a visit. I don't think it's a very young thing to do. I think
No, I think
there's no one really younger than us here, really.
No, I've seen someone that maybe looks a little marginally younger than us.
Yeah.
No children, definitely no children at all.
Yeah.
But obviously, you said earlier it's a school day, so that could be why. There's a lot of older ages, but obviously like people that like his music have probably followed him for years, haven't they? So
Yeah.
it's fitting, but it's really good. It's probably one I'd say when I've done it once, I wouldn't be coming back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
While we're here, while we're in
Might
the
as well do
area,
it.
we were driving between New Orleans and Nashville. Even though this is a little bit of a jump to the left, it cut the drive up a little bit, and it allows us to actually see Mississippi and this as well, really, more than anything else.
And it's a gorgeous day today. There's like only a couple of clouds in the sky.
Yeah, it's about
But
30
it's
degrees,
blue.
isn't it?
Blue skies.
Yeah. Exactly what you want from America on a holiday, isn't it? Instead of like Florida where it rains every 5 minutes.
Florida.
That was a good day anyway. But yeah, we're going to carry on this after we've finished our drink, and we might get back to you later with a recap if we remember to, because we forget it these days.
Did we do a recap yesterday?
No, we didn't. I don't think we did. We crashed. But there'll be a recap from like yesterday somewhere. Maybe when we're asleep tonight, I'll go, oh, I forgot. But we'll go from there. Cheers now. There's loads of noise behind me, so you won't hear a peep out of me from here. But there's Beale Street. Basically, it's meant to be a really good place for going out for a drink and that. Me and Bex don't drink as much as we used to be honest. And it's just coming to see the place while we were in Memphis. Eventually, it's like Nashville's Broadway, but a little bit less good. And that audio is going to kill this off, but we'll see how it goes. Basically, we're not staying here overnight when it comes to drinking, because you got to get searched for weapons, allegedly. So it's not good at all. It's a bit of shite when it comes to that side of it, but it looks nice. It's got a couple of bars on there, somewhere to drink, somewhere to go. Some random things like this thing here. So we'll see how it goes. The audio's probably shocking because of this fella here, but I nearly swore twice and I don't want to swear, but we'll see how it goes. Right, we're going.
Hello. So this is just what we've done today, which doesn't feel like a lot. So yesterday was like a really big, heavy travel day.
Yeah.
So we had quite an early night, especially after the few days before we were only at the start. So I think you were definitely asleep by 8 o'clock, and I think probably I was about 9, half 9. So this morning, I think I woke up about 5 and just got up, potted, and then
I think I woke up just before the alarms.
Yeah, you woke up about 6. I just tried to go about 6 because we set a 7 o'clock alarm, so it was kind of up, get showered and get ready. The shower it's really nice, but it's a bit like
Fiddly,
yeah, a little bit scary as well because it's the really old-fashioned one. Like the old bath and shower, but yeah, still did nice. And then it was up and ready, and we went to Graceland, and it didn't feel like there was that many people there, was there?
No.
Especially when we left, because the car park felt quite empty to
our expectations.
But there was plenty of people at the place, but you weren't crowded. There was like enough space to do loads of things. But that was really nice to see his house and where it is, and it's just, I think I expected it to be in the middle of nowhere. I don't know about you.
Yeah. On
land, and it's not. It's on a main road. He's got like quite a long drive and stuff.
But the houses next to it are like any other houses in Memphis Midtown. It's
just got like a souvenir shop next to it, I think, hasn't it? That's like looks like an old rundown shop type thing.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, it's kind of in 2 sections. So you pull up in the car park one and you go and get your ticket, which is the ticket is where the museum section is.
Yeah.
And then you go on your little shuttle bus and it takes you literally across the road to his house. You do the house tour and then you get a little shuttle bus back over, and then you do all of they're like, how would you describe them? They're just like warehouse type build, not warehouse, but like,
I would say it felt like the museum felt like an outdoor shopping centre, like blocks of shops.
Yeah.
So like, just think of like for us it'd be an ancient racecourse shopping centre, but small, condensed, without a car park, and just each shop is a part of his life.
Yeah, but it looked a little bit like the building, a bit like what I imagine film studios and sets look like from the outside. So, but you go around all there, and it's really good, and they're really quite clever with his merchandise and gifts, because every couple there's a different gift shop.
Yeah.
And like my grandma loves Elvis, and all she'd asked for was a photo of us, wasn't it? So we paid for the photo that they're taking you, which is really cheesy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like bad. It's not bad, but it looks like bad CGI where they insert you against the backdrop. And then we've managed to find a Graceland cup with their name on it, so I've got that as well. And then we got ourselves a magnet, and your mum a little magnet as well, didn't we? But yes, you go through all the different things, which was really good. I don't know which part was my favourite part there. I really liked seeing his house, and I liked seeing all his outfits he's got. We went on the 2 planes that are there as well, which is really mad because they're not hidden. They're like, if you drive down the road and look, you can see them. You just can't go in them. is really interesting to go on the planes as well. You can tell they're old because they smell old. All of the stuff on it is wrapped in it's not cling film, but like the plastic protective sheet so nothing gets damaged.
Yeah.
Isn't it? But yeah, it just smells like really old still. So we did that, we did Elvis, and then we just went down to just to see Beale Street in the day. Cost us $20 just to park for 10 minutes, but it was a minimum 3 hours, wasn't it? But there's nowhere to really park around there, is there? We just wanted to see it, and
there probably would have been more place to park further down the road, but I just wanted to get as close as possible without needing many steps, just to make sure that we were close enough.
It's been a long week, hasn't it?
Yeah, so I just wanted to get as close, be able to see it. We got a photo outside the Beale Street thing, which I'll put up in the video so you can see that as well. It looks like it could be lively in the night.
Yeah.
But we were like, we're not heavy drinkers. We don't drink often enough to go out for a night out in a city which people have said is notorious for gun crime. So
yeah,
we kind of thought, nah, we'll leave it. I needed to recharge because I gone non-stop for 3 days. Mm-hmm. The driving proper took it out on me, and me planning that extra part of the trip was probably a bad idea for my sleeping patterns. But yeah, so we went to Kroger's afterwards, didn't we, to just get some food and some like bits. What would you describe Kroger's like?
I don't know. Not like an Aldi supermarket, but
I would describe it similar to a Morrison's at the start.
I was going to say more Morrison's, yeah.
So it's like a Morrison's where it's got all the food stuff at the front where you
fresh can... in the sections, isn't it?
And then all of a sudden it turns into like a supermarket afterwards.
Yeah.
But just, I think it feels like a Publix, if you've ever been to a Publix as well.
Yeah.
But Publix feel a little bit more moderner and cleaner. That one just felt like a random supermarket in the middle of the place, which it was, to be fair. It felt very much like all locals go there and no one else.
But we were originally thinking about going out for something to eat around here and having sort of like the food that's in this area, but we've eaten out
every night,
everything recently, and neither of us wanted to. So we had a little hot dog when we were at Graceland because we were starving. We were there for a lot longer than we thought. We were there for just over 4 hours. And then we just thought we'll just have something at the Airbnb tonight. There are some cooking facilities here, but it's I think it's the portable
like a hob,
isn't it? And I just didn't fancy getting it out. And to be honest with you, I just fancied like some leaves. So we got a Caesar salad.
Yes,
bowl each.
we.
Yeah, so Paul got it and he never eats it. So we've had one of them each, and then we've had a sushi to share, which was okay. It's no Publix sushi from when we had that in Florida.
Yeah.
And it's certainly no Itsu sushi from what I've been having at home recently. But it was still nice. It was alright. I think you had a bit more, didn't you? But I think our plan now, and we've been home, Paul's had like a 2 hour nap because he's needed it, and the plan is now just to enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
We just sort of sat on the little sofa, which is actually quite nice.
Yeah, you've seen it in the first video with Becky's lovely showcase of the apartment.
So we're just gonna have a little relax, and then we'll get packing the stuff again, because I think one reason that said was we were doing Airbnb, so some of it was so we could wash some of the clothes, which I know is a bit of an unpopular opinion sometimes to people when they're travelling and going away, but it just meant we didn't have to bring as much. We've still brought too many clothes, because you never know what you're going to need, but some of the stuff we'd already worn we really liked, so all that got washed last night, so I just need to make sure it's all packed away, and then we are set to
go on the road again.
Our next adventure tomorrow. At least tomorrow's isn't as long a drive.
Yeah.
Like 3.5-ish hours.
3 hour drive. We've got stops halfway through. We're going to Olive Garden, and we've also got a stop. So we're going to go to Target and go to Starbucks as well. So I don't think it is going to be as strenuous as feeling like I'm going. Luckily enough, the car's got cruise control, so I feel a bit more relaxed when we're doing that, especially on the roads, which are just simple, straight roads for the constant ride. And
we have said the mistake that we made yesterday is not getting out at the service stations, which the service stations here are different to back home.
Yeah.
But we've said that if we need to, when we see one, we'll just pull in, and even if it's just stretching our legs for 5 minutes, because even as a passenger, the constant just sitting and
Yeah,
whatnot. It's
a lot of effort for such a simple thing to stop off, especially with those ones. They're in the middle of nowhere. They've got refreshments, not as many as ours would, but enough to get a cold drink.
Yeah, they look quite good, don't they? As well, you sort of pull up and there's plenty of space for you to just stretch your legs. I think you said there's some toilets in them, and you can So we'll make sure we do that.
We'll do a video of it so you can see exactly what they look like. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it for the day, I think, for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that anyway, or do you want to put anything else into it?
No, that's me done.
Right. Cheers now.